Good morning, my name is Dominique. This morning practice is going to be a floor-based morning movement practice. For those who follow me on Instagram, you may know that I recently dislocated my left big toe and I haven't been able to do yoga in about a week and a half. I have another couple of weeks without yoga. So I decided to bring a flow that does not include weight bearing on the feet or the ankles. I'm sure there's other people just like myself who get injured and love yoga and want to figure out something else that they can do. So this is a great class for them. For this practice, I suggest using a strap. If you don't have a strap, you can use a towel, or this practice will still be accessible without either strap or towel. So to begin, finding a simple cross-legged position. If you injured your foot or your ankle and just want to extend legs out to what's ever comfortable, then that works. Just taking a few moments to come to the breath, come to the present moment, settling in. Maybe eyes closed, checking in with the body integrity through the spine. Focusing on the inhales, the exhales, cultivating mind-body connection. Maybe repeating to yourself a few things you're thankful for this morning, practicing gratitude. For me, I'm thankful that I still can move and I'm still vital despite my minor injury. And we'll take a few rounds of cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose, open side, exhale out the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose, open mouth sigh, let it go. One more, inhale through the nose, open mouth sigh, let it out. Seal the lips, ujjayi, restriction in the back of the throat. Maybe eyes flutter open, maybe gaze is down to the earth or in front of you. Beginning to roll out the wrists in the seated position. Then as we roll the wrists, bringing them up over the head. Finding length through the spine as we pull shoulders away from the ears. Interlace the hands, foot palms up to the ceiling. Gaze is up. Arch the back. On the exhale, dome the back, hands in front. If legs are out, you could still do this. Inhale, arms sweep overhead. Arch the back. Exhale, dome the back, tuck chin to chest. Moving through this a few more times at your own breath, your own cadence. Then we'll inhale, arms sweep to sky. Exhale, release right hand to the mat. Left hand overhead, hold here, pulling left hip down to the mat. Then begin to close the shoulders towards the mat. Left hand comes in front. Walk those hands in front of the body over to the left. Then open up. Left hand is planted, right hand overhead, pulling right hip down to the mat. Continue to breathe, maybe eyes close. On the exhale, close out the frame of the shoulders, right hand to the mat. Walk the hands in front, walk them over to the right. Right hand plants, stack the shoulders, left arm overhead. Gaze can be up, down to the center, whichever is most comfortable for the neck. Exhale, close it out, walk the hands in front, over to the left. Left hand plants, open up, stack the shoulders, right hand overhead. Close it out. This time, walk the hands into center. Hold here. Tuck chin to chest. If legs are extended, you're still doing the same thing. Then releasing, walking the hands up. We will locate the strap or the towel. And if you don't have either, you could still move through the movements with us. If you have a strap or towel, place it along on top of the knees. Then grab the portion that's just outside the knees. Lift overhead. Maybe the hands go slightly behind the head, opening up the shoulders. Exhale, lean towards the right. So if you don't have a strap or towel, you're doing the same movement that we just did with right hand to the mat, left hand overhead. Inhale, comes to center. Exhale, over towards the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. If you have a strap or towel, open up that grip a little bit more and bring those arms behind to low back. If you don't have a strap or towel, just rolling the shoulders up towards the ears, sliding them down the back. Then we'll inhale, pull that strap up in front. If you don't have strap or towel, continue with those shoulder rolls. Inhale, strap or towel up overhead, then behind the back on the exhale. Inhale, bring it up overhead. Exhale, bring it in front. Inhale, bring it overhead. Exhale, bring it to the back. From here, we'll release. Just bring the strap or towel off to the upper right-hand corner or left-hand corner of the mat. Interlacing the fingers behind the low back, rolling shoulders up towards the ears, slide them down, open up the heart, maybe lifting hand packet away from the back, opening up the shoulders, then bring the hand packet back down to the tailbone. Dropping the chin to the chest. Maybe there's a little micro no. Maybe a micro yes. Lifting the chin back to parallel. On the exhale, drop right ear, right shoulder. Maybe hand packet comes outside of right hip. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to stay. Head comes to center, hand packet at low back. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Maybe hand packet comes to left hip. On the inhale, hand packet comes back to center. Stay here, opening up right side of neck on the exhale. Inhale, chin back to center. Releasing the hand packet, I'm just twisting to frame the top of my mat. If your legs were in a cross-legged position, releasing that. Knees are bent, soles of feet on the earth. If legs were extended out, simply just bending the knees. If this is uncomfortable for the ankles, you can just extend the legs out. We're doing a spinal roll down onto the mat, tucking chin to chest, so either legs are out or soles of the feet are on the earth. Bracing the core, rolling the spine down to the earth. Once back body is on the earth, knees into chest, give them a squeeze. Rock left and right. Finding stillness, keeping right knee in towards the chest, interlace the hands on top of the shin, extend left leg out. You could keep it hovered or bring it down to the earth, pulling that right knee into the chest. Maybe extending right leg towards the sky, interlace behind right leg. You can even use the strap and wrap it around right foot or wrap a towel around, holding on either sides. Then right knee bends back into the chest. If left leg was hovering, lower it down to the earth and begin to bring right knee across the body to the left. Opening up right wing, gaze to the right, supine twist. A few rounds of breath here. And coming back to center, squeeze that right knee into the chest. Bring that left knee in, another rock and roll left and right. Maybe you add in a happy baby, grabbing at ankles, outside blades of the feet. I can't yogi to lock the toes. If you can't flex the feet like normal, that's okay. Just let them stay relaxed. Then bring the knees back into the chest. This time, left knee stays in, right leg extends out. You can hover or lower it down to the earth, pulling that right knee back. Pulling left knee back. Maybe that left heel extends towards the sky, bringing that interlace behind left leg. So for me, this is a little bit of a strain, so I'm gonna release. Just honor your body, take what you need. Then bending that left knee. Right leg lowers to the earth if it was hovering. Left knee comes across the body to the right. Open up left wing, gaze to the left, supine twist. So as you may notice, I'm keeping my left foot hovering, even though shoulder blades are planted on the earth. That's okay, I'm just trying to protect that left foot, left toe. Adding in any modifications or variations of the postures that we need to honor our body and how it shows up today. Then releasing back to center, left knee into the chest, give it a squeeze, right knee into the chest, rock left and right. Then find stillness, extend the legs towards the sky, waterfall pose, hands plant onto the earth. Maybe you adjust the neck, chin comes a little closer to the chest. Just continue to breathe here. If you want, you can bring the arms up for sleeping tiger. A few more rounds of breath. Maybe you roll at the wrists. The knees come into the chest, give them a squeeze. Extend one leg out, then the other, Savasana pose. Taking a big inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Maybe repeating to yourself what you were thankful for this morning. And as always, the option to pause and stay in Savasana for as long as you'd like. Then whenever you're ready, begin to find movement, maybe not wiggling the toes or rolling the ankles. Maybe it's just the fingers and the wrists. Then feet come together, arms extend overhead, interlace the fingers, find length through the spine, stretch, stretch, stretch. It's okay if you can't point the toes, just find length in back body, then release. Maybe knees come into the chest again. Maybe you rock up to a simple seat or just find another way to come to a simple seat to close out the practice. Legs can be extended out or in a cross-legged position. Prayer hands come to chest, thumbs press into the heart space. Thank you so much for tuning in and practicing with me today. As always, it's a pleasure. Namaste.